Hi, this is Fatima. Here let us see how to install the Entity Framework core in Visual Studio. Before proceeding to this video, watch my previous video to have an introduction about this Entity Framework core. Installation of Entity Framework core. Depending on how your project is, you may have the Entity Framework core already installed. Single layer web application is a simple project. We may have all the presentation business layer and data access layer in a single project. So if we have created the web application like this using the ASP.NET Core 2.1 or higher, then in this web application project we already have EF Core installed. Let us understand this. This is an ASP.NET Core web application we have created with a simple empty project template. And in this project we have all the three layers in the same project, like presentation business and the data access layer. So if we click on these dependencies, you can see the NuGet packages installed. You can see this Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.app. This package is called a meta package. So the meta package has no content of its own, but it's a list of dependencies. If you click, when you expand this meta package, you can see all the dependencies. In these dependencies, you will find that Entity Framework Core NuGet is already installed. So if you are making the ASP.NET Core web application using ASP.NET Core 2.1 or later, then we will have Entity Framework Core already installed as a part of this meta package. Multi-layer application. In a large application, you'll usually have these three layers: presentation layer, business logic layer, and the data access layer. And these three layers are implemented as separate projects. The Entity Framework Core is usually required in the data access layer project. This data access layer project is a class library project and does not usually have the meta package referenced. That means Entity Framework Core is not installed for the data access layer projects. Let us see this. In this solution, let us add one more layer, data access layer. Right click on this solution, add new project, select class library, give some name, product management dot data access. Click on OK. So now we have created the data access project. If you expand these dependencies, you will not see the NuGet packages installed by default. So you will not see any meta packages reference. In order to install the Entity Framework Core and to use the SQL Server as a database, let us install some packages. So we have to install these packages. This first package, Microsoft.Entity Framework Core.SQL Server, has a dependency on this package, Microsoft.Entity Framework Core.Relational, which in turn has dependency on this package, Microsoft.Entity Framework Core. We install this package, it also installs all other dependency NuGet packages automatically. So let us install this package now. In this class library project, in order to install the NuGet package, let us right click on this dependencies node and select manage NuGet packages. On the screen that pops up, let us search for the package that we want to install. So we want to use the SQL Server as a database for our application. So we use this NuGet package. If you want to use a different database other than the SQL Server, then we can choose our database provider. If you want to use the MySQL, we can choose this package. Now let us go with this package. Now let us install this. Give I accept. The package that we have installed now. It automatically installs all other packages that this depends on. And also find all the provider specific NuGet packages on this link. If you want to use the MySQL, you can go for this package, or PostgreSQL, you can go for this package. Hope you enjoyed this video. Our next video is about DB context in Entity Framework Core. Thank you.